there, how's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. My name is Rebecca and welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry about the lighting of this video and probably the next video. I do not have a light bulb in my room right now. My light bulb broke like a month ago, so I have my big studio light right here. So I apologize if I'm like really bright on this side or really dull on this side. Today I'm going to be doing an updated type video. A little while ago I did a video talking about a subject which is quite personal to me and it's quite personal to a lot of other people, and I got a lot of really good response from it. We're going to be talking about toilet anxiety and we're going to be talking about how to deal with it, because it's something that I deal with every single day of my life and I know a lot of other people do as well now, which was really great. And if you commented your story on the last video, thank you so much, because I loved reading everyone's stories and getting tips and tricks from each and every one. So I'm gonna do a video today talking about my advice for you if you're struggling with toilet anxiety, and I thought I could just, give you some ideas that you could work into your everyday life. This may not help you, but it's a few things that help me get through the day when I'm struggling quite badly. So hopefully this helps. If you do not know what toilet anxiety is, I'm not going to explain the whole thing here, but if you do want to watch my story, then I'll put it in the description box, or I'll put like an end card up here and you can go click that and then come back. But I'll give you a brief update what toilet anxiety is here. Toilet anxiety is basically somebody who has anxiety for the toilet. It may be that they have a phobia of using a public toilet, or it's somebody who thinks that they constantly need to pee all the time when they really don't, and that's what I have. There you go. But before we get into this video today, please remember to subscribe to the channel. If you like story videos or like anime stuff, then please make sure that you go and subscribe to my channel. It is free. Also, if you want to follow me on my Instagram and see what I get up to every single day, then you can do that too. Right now I'm doing a water challenge where I'm trying to drink 2 liters of water every single day. Not really a good idea when you're somebody who struggles with toilet anxiety. But we're trying anyway. Okay, so I know struggling with toilet anxiety can be a hard part of your day. It can be a nightmare, especially at your job, or you're on a walk or something and you think, I need to go, but there's nothing around me. What do I do? You start freaking out, you start panicking, and it's not a fun show. So here's my number one advice. Try to relax. I know that sounds really stupid, but if you work yourself up, you're gonna make things worse. You just are. I have days at my work where I'm like trapped behind this little counter, and sometimes I feel like I can't go, or I'm busy doing one thing and I start freaking out because I need to pee, and then I'm like, oh my god, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. But then I just kind of go, relax, I'm okay. Just quickly get this thing done and I will be there in a second. So just try and relax. Even if you're trying to run to a toilet or something, just try and relax. Think it's gonna be okay. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna be okay. So number one is try to relax. My number two thing is get yourself a fidget toy. For me, I don't really have a fidget toy, but sometimes what I like to do, and I know if I'm struggling, I start to do this lately, is I've kind of been like biting the side of my mouth and my tongue. Kind of like, if I'm kind of like this, it kind of shows me I'm struggling, but I'm also doing that as well because my body is reacting to something else rather than downstairs. So I've been doing that lately to kind of like my mind off, so that's what I've been doing with that. Obviously, instead of biting your tongue like I've been doing, which isn't the best, then you could get a fidget toy. There's many fidget toys out there. You can get like a ring, even like a stress ball. So when you start panicking, you can just, stress this ball and hopefully it just all kind of goes away. But that's something you could do as well. Number 3 is just kind of keep your mind off it. This is a big one because your whole toilet anxiety is all up in here. And I know it's hard to just forget about it when it's constantly at you like a bell, but try and think of something else. So sometimes for me, I try and think of what am I doing the weekend, or what video I'm going to film, or what am I doing tomorrow or something, or even like a TV show, because sometimes my brain remembers silly things. So even try and remember like a TV show and kind of just be like, okay, I'm gonna do that. Honestly, just thinking of something else does also help, and you take your mind off of down there. Number 4 is set yourself time goals. Oh my god, this has helped me like so much, especially for my work. Set yourself goals. This is the advice that I got given by my doctor. And this is what I've used at my work. So when I'm at work, I try and time myself and be like, okay, I'll go every 4 hours, or if I'm really bad, I'll go every 3 hours. You know, try and push yourself from needing to go every hour to then going slowly every 4 hours, maybe 5, maybe 6, and then hopefully it's gone and you can forget about it. So that's something that I do at my work that really helps me out, and that's something that you can try as well. Number 5, push yourself to go outside. I know a lot of people messaged me in the comments saying, you know, taking on my life, can't go outside, I'm struggling. Don't do that. Go outside. I know for me it was really hard to get outside and start doing things again. You need to break through the balance. You need to go outside and you need to do it. Like, I know it's hard, but once you push over that milestone, you can do anything, pal. You can do anything. Even if you were to go for a walk around your area, or you could go on a nature trip. Now, my family and I went away to this huge walking place. It was in a forest, this huge walking place for a week, and it was really good because we would go for like 2-hour walks, and if you needed to pee, you could pee anywhere. So my brain kind of got into this mode thinking, I don't need to worry about if I'm panicking because there's a bush. I can go in a bush and nature could have my fluid, you know? So it was a good way for me as well, because when I came back, I actually was a lot better than I was before I left, and I used that and I was okay at my work. Making sure you get outside, even if it's small steps, even if it's going to the supermarket or going, you know, somewhere with your friends, like a mall, and they've got toilets there. Just doing something small, you will feel so much better with yourself. My last thing is number 6. Is it number 6? I think so. Is having a safety kit on you. Now, if you do have an accident, which by the way happens, you know, if you're really struggling, it might happen, and that's okay. You don't need to be scared about that. Everyone pees, and I know it's embarrassing, but if it happens, it happens. So what you should do is bring yourself a little safe kit, even like bare pair of underwear, or if you're female, you can bring some like sanitary pads and have like one of them in, so just in case if you leak a bit, you know, it keeps that, you know, until that, but obviously not loads because then you get it, but yeah, you get it. But even just having a little safe kit on you always helps, just in case if you have any accidents. But again, for you to have an accident that's really badly, it's like 1 out of 1,000. I've never had an accident personally because my body's managed to hold it, and your body does hold. Like when you were growing up, your body does hold it, you know, it's just your brain's being stupid. So that was my little advice on toilet anxiety. I hope it helped someone out there. That is a few things that I have used in the past year since the last video, and they have all really helped me. Do I still struggle with it every day? Yes. Am I still doing my everyday life, going out, seeing people? Yeah, and I'm still doing it. I'm still happy. It's just something that I've got to live around, and I'm not letting it take over my life. Like I said, over the past year, it's actually gotten a lot better because I have been fighting it, and I have been going, "Stuff you, I'm going to live my life and do what I want." And that's what I have been doing. So please get out there. Don't be scared. I know it's hard, but you can do it. You can. I promise. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because that always helps me and it always helps the channel. If you want to tell any stories or you want to comment your advice down below, please do that because I love to read other people's advice, and I might even try it for myself. So comment down below. Anywho, I'm going to end this video off here so it is not a ramble fest. As always, thank you guys so much for watching another video on my channel, and remember everyone, don't be scared to be different. Goodbye!